Morning everybody, welcome to another mixed media video. Today I'm going to do a monochrome card, just something quick, simple. I just had a little bit of an idea about just making a card really. I've not made a card for a while, so I just thought I'm using no paints. I'm using Distress Oxide, I'm using a stamp, I'm using a stencil. I'm going to do a winter themed monochrome card. So I'm going to turn it overhead and we'll make a start. Okay, so I've got a 7x7, well it's 17.7 centimetres, and I've measured down in 1 centimetre increments. So I've got the black and white card already. I've put the double-sided tape on, so I'm just going to pop them to one side out the way. I'm going to use this tree, which is from Sue Baker's Imagination Craft Modernista, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the Just Pearls in Pearlescent. I'm using Hickory Smoke Distress Ink for the background. I'm using my Sheena Jet Black to stamp the tree. I've got the Pearl Metallic Cadence Relief Paste. I've also going to use some of the Distress Archival ink, and I'm going to use, I'm hoping to use the word sparkle, but I just need to work out what I'm going to do first. So first thing I want to do is create the background, and I'm going to do a distress ink background. I'm only going to use one colour. Sometimes I use three, but for this I'm going to use just the one colour. So I'm just going to put that on, which is Hickory Smoke. I'm just going to swipe my card through it all different ways. I'm going to let that dry that. To use it again. I'm going to, where I've missed, I'm going to pick up so I'm quite pleased with that, so I'm going to give that a quick blast. And shape it back, and I haven't used watercolour card for this. I've just used a piece of card from my stash, and I just want, the reason I've done that is because I wanted to get like lots of textures from it. So that's that. So now I want to bring this in a stamping platform, and I'm going to just see where I want my tree. So I kind of want it over this side because I want to put, I'm not sure, let's just see how it goes. So if I do that like that, and I pick sparkle, so let's just, I just like to kind of So if I put my tree there and sparkle, unless I put sparkle down the side. I might put sparkle down the side actually. That's an idea. I can bring my tree in and put sparkle down the side there. See, this is what I like to do. I just like to see where I'm going. So yeah, I think I will. I think I'll put sparkle there like that. And I want to use these little snowflakes. Right, okay, so I know exactly where I'm putting my tree. See how crisp that has come out. So I'm going to do it one more time. I love this this ink pad from Sheena. It's really nice, crisp black colour. There we go. Really pleased with that. So we just want to get blend into. So I'm going to pop that to one side because I need to clean that. I've finished with that for today, so that can go out the way. And what I want to do is I'm just going to get a bit of hickory smoke onto my, I'm just going to work my way around. Just creating around the bottom of the tree just so it doesn't look like it's been plonked on the middle of a so it's not hovering in the air. So I've kind of grounded the tree. Can you see? I'm just kind of framing the card. Just wanted to do something a bit different today than, you know, canvas or get paints out and that. I just felt like having, so to speak, a clean day. Right, so that's my hickory smoke. I've finished with that. So I quite like that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to just give this a heat with the heat gun. There we go. Then I want to use this stencil. Just going to place that on there. Sparkle. Really bad girl and not cleaned this stencil. That's really, really bad. So I'm going to keep that there like that, and I've got a bit of sponge, and I just cut that in half. And what I'm going to, oops, it's like a pearlescent. It's really nice. And I'm just going to put this on here. I've kind of gone on and off with it. Sparkle. So the tree goes like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to heat dry that. So can you see it's bubbled? So that it's gives texture. So I'm just going to waft that around. I think I'll just go in with a couple of just going to add a few snowflakes here and there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly dry them. Right, I think I just need a couple here. Let's see. Just want a couple here. There we go. Right, okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. Put this back in the pot. Like that, and I want my white. Have I got a white gel pen? Oh, I've got my. What colour is that? That's not white. On a piece of card. Let's see. Looking for a white gel pen. I could have said, oh, hold on, it's not white gel pen. Hold on. I wonder if this is finished. No, that's dyed. Oh, that's not white. Doesn't look like white, does it? It's gold. Why has it got a white lid on? Oh dear. Right, I want something, a white. I know what I'd do. I know what I'd do. second plan of action is I want to add some white highlights. Don't tell me you're not working, you there. Oh, you are. So I'm just going to add, so obviously I can't find my white, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some like white, so as if the moon's hitting. I'm just going to, I'm going to use glitter instead. So where the moon hits. Not doing all the tree. Just going to do bits here and there. Do down this tree here. Down there, and there, and there. Right, get my glitter station out. That's where all my glitter is. I can't tell you how many years I've had this glitter station. Must be at least 10, if not longer. I'm not sure if you can see the glitter. Can you? Yeah, you can. You can just see where I've marked with the tree. So I think I might do some up here. A little bit there. I'll just do the tip of that one there. Let's see. There we go. So quite, so you can just see. Quite, so that is, that's the card done. That's the topper done. Stark winter's day. It's not too nice outside here today. Blinking freezing. No, it's not freezing. It's very what's the word I'm looking for? Muggy. Muggy. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mat and layer this on here. So as always, I use double-sided tape. I don't like using wet glue on my cards. So let's just place that down. There we go. And then I just go all the way around just to make sure it's stuck. Now I'm going to contradict myself now. I don't use wet glue unless I've used watercolour. And then I still use double-sided tape, but I just put the glue on the inside, and that helps it to stop bowing, so to speak. So I'll take this off now, and that is the only time I would use wet glue on my card. So, and I'm thinking I might do this as a tent card like that instead of like that. I might do it like that. So that's what I'm going to do. There we go. So I've got it the right way, and I'm going to I'm going to do is just press it across and then just take that down. There we go. There we go. So kind of nice wintry feel to it. And I'm going to, last but not least, do this. I'm going to add a few pale drops just to two corners. Let's see. No. There we go. So I'll do the same here. Turn it round. Being left-handed, I prefer to work, obviously, like that. And that is my winter themed, I suppose you say, winter themed card. Just fancied doing something like that. So, a nice, quick, simple card to make. I hope you've enjoyed. I've got texture on there, even though it's just a card. I've got texture by drying the relief paste. I've made it bubble, so it's give it nice texture. I've got some different textures by using the sponge through the stencil for the snowflakes, and I've got the glitter as well, as a, you know, because I didn't have a white pen, at least, you know, I've got some white. So if I just tilt it like that, you can see. So thank you so much for watching. I also want to say a big welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for deciding to join me in my crafting journey. I hope you've enjoyed today. I just wanted something quick and simple today. You know, sometimes you get that, don't you? You don't want to be getting everything out, and I just thought, let's limit it to so many, you know, so many products and that, and I'm quite pleased with that. I hope you are too. Happy crafting, everybody. Please still stay safe and be kind to each other and to yourselves, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye for now.